What is going on, guys, and welcome to Wrexham Road to Glory Season 2 officially begins today after a few months of wait. We're gonna quickly recap how we have fared in the first season in charge of Wrexham. We played in the National League, as you may know. We have won quite comfortably. We lost only 3 games out of the 46. We managed to amass 111 points. Chesterfield got promoted via the playoffs. So we will be resuming our journey in League 2. Today is gonna be the first episode, and hopefully we're gonna hit the ground running. It is not an easy start by any means. We're already having to face Luton Town in the EFL Cup first round. But that's not our main objective. Our main objective is to get promoted through the league, which means we need to finish in the first 3 spots, which is much better than the National League, when you have to win the league to get automatically promoted. Now, this season we can finish top 3, or even though I'm not a big fan of it, we can actually finish top 7, and we have another chance to win the playoffs and then get promoted that way. But my main objective, even though we are a newly promoted side, is to finish in the top 3. We have managed to bolster the squad. Not how I envisioned it, but we've done pretty well. We lost on 5 or 6 central defenders that pretty much opted to sign for other teams. Granted, most of them were in better divisions than us. It's not as easy when you're a newly promoted side in League 2 to attract the sort of talent that you want, but I feel we've done alright. Daniel Barden, we had him on loan from Norwich. We managed to sign him on a permanent deal, on a free transfer as well. Pretty much the whole back 4 is new. Dorrington and Warner are on loan from Spurs and Norwich respectively. McDonald's and Dahne are permanent transfers. Also, we have a brand new midfield. Akinola, Hamilton and Pattison are new additions to the squad. We are keeping faith in our front three of Harrop, Palmer and Molin, who have done absolutely amazing last season. So we have managed to bring in some reserve players as well, but we're gonna talk about them as the series goes on. Out of the first month, we're starting in August 2023. We have 3 away games, and one of which obviously is Luton away in the EFL Cup first round. Like I said, that's not part of the objective. We are looking to do very well in the league, and if we can go as far as possible, a cup run is always nice, but it's just a bonus. We are participating in the EFL Trophy. Last season we have won the FA Trophy, but we were odds-on favorite for that. The EFL Trophy, we are in League 2, but there are gonna be teams from League 1 participating, so it's not gonna be as easy, but if I could win it, I would love to. Obviously, a trophy is a trophy, but main objective will be automatic promotion. We'll see the season preview. We are odds-on favorite to go up. That's a bit ridiculous, but second favorite to go up, Plymouth. It's newly relegated from the championship, but yeah, they are favorite to win the league, but we are close second. Swindon, it's a far cry away from either of us, so yeah, we should be getting automatically promoted. Okay, Stevenage away. Stevenage, who just eliminated Aston Villa at the Villa Park in the FA Cup. Wrexham knocked out a championship side in Coventry, I believe, 4-3. and they are doing really well in real life as well. I believe they are second, but with a game in hand, so if they win their game in hand, they will go top of the league. Jay Garrett joins Derby. That's perfectly fine. I think we are missing a left back, and then our squad will be complete, but let me see how that is developing. Okay, so we are in for Josh Reed of Coventry, but I think he has other bids as well. Yeah, it's us, Lincoln and Fleetwood, that want to get him. He looks good, he's young, very good player for this level, to provide competition for McDonald's. If we don't land him, then we're gonna have to look for another one, but we'll see how it goes. Okay, we got another performance analyst. That's good. Oh, I think because of my Fiorentina save, I have changed to euros. Now we're gonna move it back to pounds, and weekly we're gonna stay true to the country we manage in. Okay, so Plymouth drop points straight away at Grimsby Town. So the favorites to win the league already drop points, but obviously another 45 games to go for them. We're playing Stevenage. Hopefully we're gonna get off on the right foot. I'm expecting a win. I know preseason didn't go as planned. We lost, I think, all but one game, and we have a lot of new players that obviously need time to gel and develop partnerships between them. But yeah, we're not here to waste time. We're here to win, so hopefully we will be able to deliver. We need to give Freddie Draper. It's a 19-year-old striker we brought on loan from Lincoln. I think he's gonna help us. Give him number 11. I'm gonna submit the numbers. I'm a bit nervous just because we have a lot of new players in the team, so they will need time to get used to the teammates, get used to our style of play. But we are favorites, so I'm expecting a good result. They're playing a 5-3-2 or a 3-5-2, however you wanna interpret it, or playing the 4-4-2 diamond. So not only commentary, definitely not. We're gonna bring in key highlights from the sideline. Looks a pretty even game so far. Still no action. We are dominating slightly. Let's try to encourage the boys. And we have the first chance to end. It's Mullen. It's 1-0. 1-0 for Wrexham. First highlight. It's a goal. I think Palmer hit the post with this header. Okay, we don't even have replays on. Yeah, we might want to replay the goals at least. Dorrington, it's 2-0. What a start. What? Oh my god. That was disallowed for offside, and I am fuming. I am fuming. Yeah, the mark the keeper instruction worked against us here. Oh, and whew, I was not happy with how we conceded possession there. Hamilton, it's a bit of a tennis game. Long ball forward, maybe too long. Akinola does well to get it back. Harrop now! It's 2-0. This one will not be disallowed. We will not be denied, guys. It's 2-0. And I might have to take Hamilton away from the goalkeeper, just so we avoid this very annoying... Look at this baby. What's a baby? Chasing her tail. It's beautiful to see. Yeah, it's very annoying when you get a corner kick, score from a header, and then it's disallowed because one of the players was blocking the view of the goalkeeper, which is absolutely ridiculous. But we've done absolutely amazing this first half, scoring twice and got a goal disallowed from a corner. We have quite a direct approach, as you can see, because we have a 6'5" target man. Funny enough, most balls are through Mullen, and it's 3-0. Paul Mullen. We're doing really well, guys. We're doing really well, much better than I expected. Obviously, we are favorites to go up for a reason, but it's still a new division, and we're still a newly promoted side. But apparently, my transfers were better than IX. Oh, Harrop should have done better with that chance. Could have gotten a brace, and we could have been 4-0 up. Yeah, we're doing absolutely amazing. Oh, bless you. One of the cats sneezed. Oh, it's a good ball for List, and they get one back. We're gonna tell the guys, we're gonna encourage them. We don't... Yeah, we must avoid letting Stevenage back into the game. Kind of like what Aston Villa did in real life. It's a good ball for Mullen, but he cannot hit the target. I am getting a bit nervous, guys. Yeah, rightfully so. Rightfully so. That's very, very easy. That was so easy. We are getting nervous. 3-0 up, and now it's 3-2. So this is not what you want to see. Alex Pattison, it's a Mezzala, so we're gonna bring in Jack Herring. He's not having a great game. Akinola as well. I think Ballantyne is an anchor. Maybe he's gonna give us an extra bit of protection there. McDonald is not having a good game. Neither is Barden, but we don't have anyone on the bench. Yeah, I'm not happy how this developed, obviously. But I still think we are in good enough shape to get the 3 points. I would be absolutely fuming if we fail to win this game. We have to basically just defend for our lives. Come on, boys, 5 minutes, we can survive this, and I think we've just done it. It looked much more comfortable than we expected, but then List scored twice against us to give us a bit of a scare, but I'm happy, I'll take that. We completely dominated them. From possession to XG, shots on target, corners, passing completion. Massive 3 points for us. We're getting off the right foot. Happy with that, lads. More of the same, please. And if we can sustain it for the whole 90 minutes, I'll be more than happy. Yeah, close on triggering case, that's fine. We're gonna go to the press conference. Yeah, Duhaney had a really good game, 844. We don't want to praise him too much though. Hamilton has been really good as well. Yeah, Alex Pattison. Yeah, he can play better. Paul Mullin picked up where he left off. Amazing player. He did miss a big chance. Elliot List scored twice, man, and we should have done better to cope with him. I'm still gonna praise Mullin's performance. Okay, so we're gonna make a few tweaks in attack. We're just gonna put him go forward instead of stopping the keeper, like marking the keeper, because we're gonna avoid so many disallowed goals. And also I'm gonna make a defensive formation, so Wrexham, a slightly less adventurous formation. So I'm gonna take these early crosses off, maybe for wasting time. This would be good, and drop off more. We're gonna save this as defense. When we see a game off, all right, we go to Luton Town. So I'm expecting this to be a very difficult test, but at the same time I want to test ourselves against what is much better opposition, obviously. And how will we fare against championship side team? It's gonna be interesting to see. But like I said, no pressure. Oh, we sold like 850, let's say, more season tickets than last season. To be honest, it's not as much as I expected, but it is what it is, I guess. Bowie, yeah, scout that Carabao Cup. Oliver Green, yeah, I don't think we need any more central midfielders. We're gonna put training. Gonna go defensive shape for away games. We're gonna do attacking movement for home games. We should be fine with that. Wrexham face Luton. Yeah, we can win, but it's gonna be very difficult, let's be honest. Yeah, no, I don't know who Lenny Rain is, to be honest. Yeah. Okay, we're fine. Any update on Josh Reed? No, he's still making his decision. Hopefully he's gonna join Wrexham. Fucking hell. Yeah, he went and signed with Fleetwood. So, yeah, Fleetwood, which is in League One. Fair play to him. Didn't wanna join. Didn't wanna join us. Oh, but we might get James Furlong, who is very good at tackling. Paul Doyle, nah. Yep, he's wanted, but nobody has made an offer for him. So just watch these guys. After we make the offer, everybody's gonna want him. Yeah, I can't give him a regular starter because usually loan players, unless they are much better than the players we have at the club, they're not gonna be starters. Okay, so Brighton accepted our offer, so now hopefully the other teams that want him will not interfere and we will land our player. Regroup after losing possession. Those are quite sensible things to do. that our assistant is advising us to do. Which is fair enough. We might actually not invite pressure, so distribute to target man, take long kicks. We're gonna drop off more. I still want us to prevent short goalkeeper distribution. I don't want it to make it too comfortable for them. Oh, we are allowed 2 more substitutions, so we're gonna take advantage of that. Maybe, I don't know, goalkeeper and Sham Dalby, just in case. McDonald is not having a good time out there. Neither is Akinola. Even Barden in goal. But I am inclined to keep faith with them for now. But we have a very tired player in Warner, and Haney can do it with the rest as well. There are a few others that are not in top condition, but they are good enough to play in this game. So yeah, let's go. Yeah, I'm not expecting a miracle, but I want us to be competitive. See what we can do against the championship level side. They have the first free kick, and of course far post is broken still. We could not defend it to save our lives. I think it's Campbell that flicks it in. Not a good start. Can we come back? Palmer does well. Smith now. Palmer again. Dorrington, can he find someone? McDonald for Mullen. It's a tight angle. Cannot find anyone in the box, but we find the second ball. Palmer, Mullen! Could have equalized. It's a good piece of play from us. We're still the one attacking. Getting the second ball. It's a bit of a wasted ball forward. But we're dealing with it. Mullen now for McDonald. Can McDonald find Palmer? And he does! 1-1. Very well, boys. Very well. Very nicely done, McDonald. Hopefully comes back to form with this very nice assist for Ollie Palmer, who is usually unbeatable in the air. Can we score from this corner? Oh, she does very well to deny Dorrington, who is not having the best of games. They have another set piece, another dangerous free kick, and I'm fearing the worst. Woodrow now, of course. 2 free kicks. We're being punished twice. Yeah. Can't defend those. We have better XG, but playing a championship side. Set piece specialist. Okay, show me something else. Even though I'm not upset, because they had 2 free kicks, they scored twice. Danny Potts. Yeah, Pattison is not having a good game out there. There are a few players that are not enjoying themselves, so we're gonna look to protect them. Jade Warner is gonna come in. Again, McDonald, I don't have a like-for-like replacement, so he's gonna have to suffer a bit through this. Paul Mullen is having a horrendous game, so sorry, Paul. Harrop and Pattison. Andy Smith is not having a good game either, but we don't have enough players on the bench that can actually come in and change the game. But those that we do have can bring in Jack Herring and Elliot Lee, and I will give a team talk of we can actually turn this around. Yeah, we're not really happy with how this is going. Get 404, move into Charles. One last push, guys. One last push. We have a few tired legs out there, but just gonna have to deal with it for now. Can this be the equalizing goal, Draper? Fuck yeah. She does very well to anticipate that through ball. Yola, Warner now, Draper. It's a good ball for Earring. Lee! Former Luton man comes close to equalize against his former team. Bring in the Haney. See what can he give us. We're gonna move to attacking. All or nothing. Maybe 10 minutes left. Much higher tempo. Yeah, we have to. Otherwise, we are out of the Carabao Cup. And that does look like it's gonna be the case. Yeah, I don't think we deserve to lose. There were a few bad performances, but I think we've done well enough. The game was pretty close. They have a bit of extra quality, but they punished us from 2 free kicks. So you can't really be too upset with that. Yeah, we did give it our best, so I can't be mad with the players. So we are out of the FL Cup at the first time of asking. Perfectly fine with me. Success was never on the cards with this. We will, as we discussed at the beginning of the episode, we will focus on the league and why not the EFL trophy, because that's much more achievable as a trophy. Yeah, they are better than us now, but who knows, in a couple of seasons we might end up in the same division. Yeah, I'm gonna stay quite positive in the post-match press conference because I did like what I saw from the team for most part. We did play away from home against a much better opposition, so I think we've done ourselves justice. With a bit of luck, could have pushed the game into extra time, but to be honest, I didn't want extra time. We have a game in 3 days against Walsall at home, which is our main priority. If we can get 6 points out of 6 in the league, I'll be really happy. But I'm still waiting for that fullback to sign, and I cannot see any progress. Well, we've already lost Josh Reed. Not sure about Harry Bowes. Oh my god, I like him even better. He's suspect defensively. His concentration isn't the best. His marking is not the best either. But going forward, he's really good. He's really good going forward. So I can change this for a bit. I think I can persuade them, yeah. And to be honest, I prefer him over the other lad. Current ability at least 4, maybe like 26. Yeah, any, that's fine. Okay, so I think we've made an offer for James Furlong as well. If we compare him with Harry Boyes, he's much better defensively, but Boyes is better going forward, so they both lack bravery. They're gonna be awkward to get into the social group. Furlong is injury prone and he lacks consistency, so those are quite important things. Apparently he has a better current ability and potential ability, but we don't really care about his potential ability because he's only gonna join us on loan. As you can see, his tackling and marking are much better, but going forward he's a far cry away from Harry Boyes. But his aggression is 15 compared to 3, man. Like, you need to be aggressive in these lower leagues. But he has no pace. Jesus Christ, he has no pace. How did I not pick up on that? You know what? Whoever join us first. Hell, I might even bring both of them. I don't care. Promotion favorites, us. I'm not gonna sugarcoat anything. I think we have what it takes to get promoted, especially what I've seen in the first game and even in the Luton game. I'm quite confident in the team. Let's see how our finances are. Okay, we're quite comfortable. I'm gonna start making requests. I'm gonna ask, you know. We have almost 3 million, so why not? We had a successful first season. Oh. Yeah, 3 of them. If one of them gets approved, I'll be happy. Banking on Ryan Reynolds. From what I've seen in that documentary, Welcome to Wrexham. Yeah, he usually approves these sort of things. Him and Rob McElhenney, they seem like really sound lads that want the best for the club, so hopefully they're gonna approve my requests. Okay, so we're playing Walsall at home. Walsall lost only narrowly in the first game. Obviously we won away to Stevenage, so hopefully we're gonna pick up another 3 points. Yeah, work ball into box. Yeah, not really our style, is it? They're playing a 4-2-3-1, which is a much more popular system in League 2 apparently. Usually there were 3 at the back, 5 at the back in the Vanarama National League, but now I guess they are a bit more tactically flexible. O'Connor is still out for 6 to 12 days. Ieri vorbeam română. Corect, ieri vorbeam română. Astăzi vorbim engleză. Ieri a fost ziua onomastică, astăzi nu mai este ziua onomastică. So, yeah. I think Oli Palmer is a bit jaded. Yeah, he's tired. He's 31. It's gonna be 32 in January, so we have to manage his game carefully, but he's so important for us, so it's gonna be quite difficult. I know McDonald is struggling because we still don't have a substitute left back to rotate him, but hopefully out of the 2 that we offered, one of them will sign before the next game, which I think is Gillingham away. So we have to win our home games, no excuses, guys. So let's go. Yeah, we're keeping faith in our 4-4-2 diamond formation that got us promoted. I slightly tweaked a few roles here and there to accommodate the new signings, and I think to give us a better balance. I think we're doing well with the first and second balls, those long balls forward, even though against Stevenage we got punished twice by List. Oh, Hamilton, a bit ambitious there, but I'll take that. It's a pretty even game. We have a few shots, none of them are on target, so we must improve our quality of shooting. Harrop with a free kick, it does very well, and Akinola opens the scoring for us. First ever goal for Wrexham. He's a former Arsenal Academy graduate. He played at Chesterfield last season. They got promoted with us, but they had to go through the playoffs. Obviously, he was on loan with them, and we managed to get him for free. Paul Mullin. Third goal of the season. Yeah, we're restricting them to no shots, which is beautiful to see. They have no corners, nothing. Even their possession is like 36%. So we're doing... oh, I don't know what that was, but I will take it. Looks like an own goal from Monty. Yeah, Pattison with a good cross. And Evans beaten by his own man. Mate, we are walking through the league too. It's the second game that we're leading 3-0 at halftime. So I was confident, but even I couldn't have anticipated this. So yeah. Shots away. Keep going, guys. Keep going. We're doing better at this stage of the season than we were doing last season, and that was the Venerman National League. So yeah, Plymouth are the favorites to win the league, but okay, now they are back in front against Leyton Orient, but they don't seem to have such an easy time. Okay, so I'm gonna bring Hosanna. I'm actually gonna ask him to only support for the remaining 15-20 minutes. Hopefully the next highlight will not result in a goal against us. Kinola, we can bring Valentine to anchor that midfield, and Oli Palmer. Is Freddy Draper? I think he's good enough to be pressing forward, even though his teamwork is not the best. Or I could even bring in Elliot Lee. Shall I do that? Yeah, I might as well. And play with two number 10s. Maybe a shadow striker in Elliot Lee. Is he better at finishing than Harrop? Most definitely not. But is he a better playmaker than Harrop? That's not it either. Okay, it's fine. We'll see the clock out anyway. Gonna give the team talk, just come back with the result intact. Hopefully we're not gonna concede here. Yeah, that's fine, we're safe. Yeah, McDonald must suffer, unfortunately. I'm sorry, man, but hopefully this is gonna be the last game that we don't have a substitute left back on our bench. Hamilton is tired, so we can actually, you know what, I'll bring in James Jones. Maybe someone will see him and get him off the books. Even if he stays with us, I won't be too upset, to be honest. Plymouth gets equalized again, and I think they only have 2 points from the first 6 available, so Very happy. I'm very happy with that. 3-0 halftime, managed to see the game off. Chesterfield, so the two newly promoted sides have 6 points out of 6. So it goes to show there is not that big of a gap between the Vanarama National League and League 2. And we got accepted for the youth facilities. 1.6 million pounds. Thank you. We need them. If we are to be successful long term, we need all the improvements we can make to the club. Baby steps, but we'll get there. Yeah, I'm really happy with the performance. Warner played really well. I'm gonna tell him that. And now we have 1 week to cool off. That's perfectly fine. And we are desperate for the left back, man. 8 suggestions. There are people that haven't played that much, so we're gonna give them some minutes with the under 21s. Okay, so 5 players over 21 at most. But the goalkeeper doesn't need the sharpness. We will give it to Freddie Draper, but he's under, so he doesn't count. Cameron Valentine, Sham Dalby, he will need it. James Jones, Tozer, yeah, just pretty much everyone, man. Yeah, even the goalkeeper. Screw it. Shane Flynn. Nah, we didn't go for this guy. He has 4 stars, but this is it, guys. I don't trust stars anymore. But to be honest, he's pretty good. He has the pace, he's decent defensively. I love that determination, and I'm gonna go for him. Kinda, yeah, talked myself into it. 65 quid a month is fine, as long as he plays. But we cannot seem to agree on the role. Yeah, there we go. Now we have 3 players that we have actually went for on loan. For left fullback, we must land one of them. Hopefully before that Gillingham game away from home, because McDonald is playing every single game 90 minutes. We got rejected for both our training facilities and youth recruitment. We will try to persuade the board. That are better players, just to keep certain standards. Okay, improving, and and we have to keep up. We have so many ways. Yep. Yeah, I don't think we have any more money. This is the problem. I'm still gonna try with the other one. Yes, we managed. Ryan Reynolds, man, I love Ryan. I love Double R. He listened to us. He gave in. He's too nice. He's too nice. I feel like I'm taking advantage of his personality. Training style, possession. Nah. There you go. Playing at home, Rochdale. It doesn't say how much he's spending for this one, but yeah, it's probably not cheap. So with that balance, I'm gonna hold off asking for even more improvements until we are closer to like that 3 million payroll. So I'm happy. 2 out of 3 we managed to get approved. And the results on the pitch are really good, so happy days. Oh, even with all these players, we managed to get beaten. Unlucky boys. We lost away from home and we had better pretty much everything. So I can't really complain. I think one of the cats is trying to enter the bathroom. There you go, baby. Yeah, my baby's happiness is everything to me. Coaching advice summary. We're gonna do this, do this. Stop position training. You know what? Fair play. Nah, fuck it. Gotta keep doing that. Has a weak foot. Let's start developing. Phillips had to sign for Wrexham. We got a physio now. And we have landed James Furlong, guys. Should I take him? He's really good defensively. And of the left flank of the defense, I'm looking for someone defensively capable. While the right hand side is more for attacking prowess. So screw it. James Furlong it is. We brought him in. We're actually gonna train him to be better going forward because he's really good defensively. So complete wing back on attack. There we go. So hopefully he will improve. Gonna ask Hayden to welcome him to the squad. There we go. And we are sorted. We can actually come out of the race for Boys and Flynn. Boom, boom. And that's it. We carry on. Elliot Lee gets injured. See, I kind of anticipated this. I let Sam Dalby train himself in that attacking midfielder position. So now he can come in and cover it. And we're gonna take James Jones out of the substitutes. And we should be fine. Still no offers for him and Ben Tozer though. We're looking to trim the squad. Even though we are fine financially, we still have what is that, like 32k difference in wage budget, so we are comfortable. Alfie Dorrington picked up a bruised ankle, which we're not happy with. This is most likely gonna rule him out of the Gillingham game. And I think he was our, well, still is our best centre back. Away from home, I'm not happy to go without him. But we'll see how he is just before the game. Yeah, Tim Akinola. He wasn't as good in the first game, but second game he responded magnificently. I'm not gonna make massive changes based on one player's demands. Yeah, we're doing really good, really well. I have no beard. Yeah, because I did I started the career mode when I went Comic-Con and I shaved my beard off. Shocking decision. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna participate until deadline day because we are perfectly fine with the signings that we have made. I don't think I need a director of football. Yeah, no, we are using the technical director we have for that role anyway, so we're perfectly fine. Yeah, I'm really happy with the stuff we put together, so I'm not gonna remove Shane Flynn from our shortlist. Who knows, maybe at the end of the season we might go back for him. Obviously I'm gonna use loans as much as possible when I cannot afford players of certain quality, like I did for the center backs, because I must have offered 5 or 6 center backs contracts and they went somewhere else, each and every single one of them, so I had to bring in loans. But yeah, the more we go through the divisions, the more I would like to have my own players, not loaned in players. But see, Alfie's injured. He can still play the game, but I'm not gonna risk him for one game and then I'm gonna lose him for God knows how long. So yeah, I'm gonna play a bit more cautiously this game just because of him missing. But I'm considering Ben Tozer on the bench instead of Aaron Hayden. 8 tackling is not very good, man, but he was one of our best players last season. Yeah, there you go. 734 average rating. Can't really complain about that. Other than that, we're fine. Still good to go. I think O'Connor will come back after this game. A few more players are starting to get into form, so I'll tell you what, we're gonna drop off more just because we're missing Darrington. James Furlong is gonna take number, I don't know, for a left back. He's 21 years old. You know what, I'm just gonna give him 27 for no particular reason whatsoever. I'm not gonna give a substitute left back number 7. That's not gonna happen. Pick up where you left off, guys, please. More of the same. They are playing a 4-3-3 formation, so we'll see how we fare against that one. Obviously, they could exploit our flanks because we only have one player on each side, but hopefully they won't find much success with that. We shall see. Oh, that's a good interception right there. Pattison now for the Haney Mullen, and it's 1-0 for Wrexham. We're loving life. We are loving life in League 2. And funny enough, we're doing even better in League 2 than we did last season in the National League. Granted, I think the team has improved, and I think we've improved as managers as well, because if I remember correctly, the first 2 months I was still looking for the best system, best shape, best players that would fit it. So I have struggled with results, but then we found form and never looked back. I tell you what, Duhaney is looking like such a great signing already. Mullen! Super Paul Mullen. We're gonna see if he can score at least as many goals as last season. I think he scored like 45, which is ridiculous. He broke the club's record for goals scored in a season. I'm definitely most not gonna remove the hit early crosses instruction. I think it works amazing for us. Can we defend this corner? Initially we did, and thankfully. Should be 2-0 halftime, which is the first time in a game in League 2 we are not leading by 3-0 at halftime, which is absolutely ridiculous for a newly promoted side. But we're doing really well. We are doing really well. So more of the same, please, in the second half. I hate these wide free kicks. Now, Harrop, you could have brought the ball down, brother. There was no pressure. There was no pressure there. McDonald, please do not make any glaring mistakes. Palmer does very well. Pattison Mullen now takes it on himself. We're fine. We're fine. 50 minutes. Just see that first 15 minutes of the half. Okay, Cirino. I think the Haney, he's absolutely amazing, man. I love him. We're gonna bring in Hosanna and just gonna support. We're already leading. We're gonna slowly but surely shut up shop. Gonna give him the team talk, see the result out. And we're gonna debut our new left back, James Furlong. Andy Smith is tired. I am a bit worried about bringing in Aaron Hayden, to be honest, but because he was such an important piece in us getting promoted, I'm gonna give him the nod. Gonna slow pace down, like I said, slowly but surely. We're gonna look to seal this game off. Yeah, try to see the result through, guys. Another 15 minutes. They are not having any. Oh, Hamilton, I think he picked up an injury. Not what you want to see, but what can you do? It's between Pattison and Palmer. Yeah, I think Oli Palmer is so good in the air, man. He holds up play like no other, and yeah, I think we need him. Another 10 minutes, they went for a 4-4-2 formation, and of course they're gonna have a highlight. Oh, that's so easy. That is so easy. Such a poor goal to concede. Yeah, I'm not happy about that. But what can you do? And it's gonna be a nervy end of the game. Let's focus. And we've managed to win it. Yeah, better pass completion, better possession, more XG, more shots. Less shots on target though, so we must be a bit more accurate with our shots. But Paul Mullen, again, he delivered. I'm really happy with this. We weren't our best, but we got the result. Fair enough. And it's gonna be, it's us and Morecambe, I don't know how to say that properly. Yeah, maximum points out after 3 games, 9 points. Furlong made his debut. Happy days. The run goes on. Paul Mullen with another brace. He's loving life, and we love Paul Mullen. We have Rochdale. Okay, so we have managed to win 3 of our first 4 games in season 2. Obviously, the one that we managed to lose was in the FL Cup first round away at Luton. Only 2-1, 2 free kicks that punished us. It's 1 hour, yeah, that's fine. We're gonna go through September as well, because this is not a short series, is it? There's a lot of football to be played. So we will aim to play 2 months at a time in each episode. That should take us about 2 hours, 2.5 hours every stream. But it is what it is. If you want to see this done and Wrexham play Premier League football, we'll have to play much more regularly than what I have done so far. Okay, we're gonna bring in the boys. I think O'Connor is not ready yet. Nah, I don't wanna force him. Tyler Walker. Oh, he looks good, man. He looks really good. You know what? Come on a trial with us for 2 weeks. We'll see what we can sort out. He has experience in the championship, but not good one. Like, he scored 1 goal for Coventry last season. Yeah. Well, he accepted our trial. We'll see how he fares. Yeah, there's no pressure to sign him, but he looks better than Draper and Dalby. Dalby. But I do like Dalby because he's a proper target forward. And a like for Oli Palmer. Freddie Draper, we are paying his wages. No, we are not actually paying his wages, so yeah. He's really good as well. Well, we'll see. We'll make a decision about Tyler. We might actually sign him. Depends what he wants as well, wages wise. Now we're gonna revert this defensive and attacking home. That should be fine. I might actually have to grow a beard in the game as well. George Byers, my god, he looks good as well, but he's physical. Not my type of player. Jesus, a 4-4 draw against Wigan. Again, we're dominating, but we got equalized in the 91st minute after we just scored the fourth. It's fine. Our the players that don't get to play game in and game out can still get match sharpness by playing for the under 21s, which we're happy with. Thomas O'Connor comes back to training. He's gonna be important for us. We'll see. Yeah, box to box, perfectly fine with that. We have to keep up this energy. We have to keep up the results. We're playing Rochdale at home. They are 13th. We are obviously top of the league as things stand. I'm not expecting any more transfer business because I can't even offload the players I have on the transfer list. So it looks like they're gonna stay with us, which is not the end of the world. It's nice to have squad depth. But Tompkinson, man, he was a big part in us getting promoted. A very good, reliable center back. Norwich wouldn't part with him. They said he needs a different sort of challenge. They loaned him out to Livingston in the Scottish Premiership. Fair play. Christian Evans. Yeah, he's going nowhere, man. Yeah, we're gonna decline unless some offers come for our players, which is very unlikely. Yeah, now it's done. Yeah, there are a lot of players that we do not have to register. So the ones that say under 21, I'm still gonna do it like this because I'm a bit OCD. Okay, Andy Smith. Okay, he's no longer under 21. Okay, we're fine. Papa John's trophy. Shall we scout it? Yeah, what the hell. But for better players than what we have, hopefully. Yeah, screw it. Paul Mullin, player of the month, deservedly so. And the Morecambe boss got the manager of the month in front of me, which I think is a bit harsh because I am guiding a newly promoted side. So we had the same number of points, but they gave the nod to him. Stings. It does stink, but it is. I'm not gonna dwell on it too much. Our main objective is to finish top 3. If we could win the league, even better, but I'm not fast. The board is very pleased. So B, we got a B, it's fine. Supporters, same. Yeah, they are not happy about some of the finances involved with the players we offloaded, but we couldn't keep so many players in the side. Or just inviting trouble. We're happy. with our training. We have no bad performances in training, so that's a testament that everybody is pulling in the same direction. Now we're gonna have to take Tozer off the transfer list and the loan list for now. I still want him to enjoy his football here, but as an emergency backup, you know. Don't give them too much hope. You know what? I'll do one better. I'll be even nicer. So I'm gonna make them fringe players. There we go. I'm not a dictator, you know. Like, there we go. That's fine. We're still to make a decision on Tile Worker. He looks really good. He's already wanted by other teams in League 2. He's quite well rounded. He's gonna be 27. Can he help us long term? Probably not. Probably not. But I do like him, so I'm gonna approach to sign him. He's not gonna be a regular starter, that's for sure. So unless, yeah, squad player it is. We're gonna try to save some money here. 2 years of contract is, you know, it's fine by me. I'm gonna push for 3. See how it goes. Promotion from League 2 excludes current season, which is fine. Parents fee, try to save some money for Ryan Reynolds. That's quite a big wage rise, don't you think, Tyler? I'm quite stingy, guys. If you don't know me, I'm quite stingy with negotiations, so I will negotiate the best deal for the club. Yeah, he's getting frustrated, so I'm just gonna have to give him the 1.3k, which is much better than the estimated wage before we started negotiating. So I think I've done quite well for the club. Before I do that, what are some wages that our main players are on? So yeah, we're fine. Sam Dalby is on 2.5. At the lowest we have is 1. Okay, so he's gonna be like one of the lowest paid players in the squad, so we're fine with that. Gonna trade him as a complete forward. We're gonna register him because we have enough spaces. As Mullen, we're not gonna give him a number just yet. Potential issue with Sam Dalby, yeah, he feels threatened, but that shouldn't be the case because Sam Dalby is our target forward, so, well, the substitute target forward, so that's not why we signed Tyler. We will still discuss and explain. Yeah, there's no reason to worry. Yeah, he's not tall enough, he's not strong enough to be a target forward. I am saving, guys, because we're gonna take a bit of a break, couple of minutes, and I shall be right back. And we are back, guys. Sorry for that. This is what happens when you have Indian food for dinner. You might abruptly pause the stream. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Oh, look at that beauty. Ladies and gentlemen, Luna, the one person that's watching. Oh, that ass. It's crazy. And the sister is just running wild. My babies. Transfer deadline has passed and we are happy with the squad. I have 5 under 21s. They don't have to be registered. We still have 2 available spaces. But that's only because we couldn't upload the players we wanted. Well, we're fine. We have a bigger squad now. God forbid an injury crisis hits us. We are covered. Pardon me. And we're facing Rockdale. They have 1 win, 1 draw and 1 loss from the opening 3. They're playing a 4-2-3-1 formation and I'm expecting us to win. There are some worrying average ratings, but I really cannot complain because we're winning every single game. Jesus Christ. They have so much energy at night. Yeah, Tile Walker is not gonna join us on the field until he's at a much higher level in match sharpness, so he's probably gonna end up playing for the under 21s for a few games before joining with us. Yeah, we don't have to make any changes, so let's crack on. Okay, we've been on a good run, so please impress me. Advanced. Lovely. Okay, let's go, boys. Second game at home. Rochdale is our opponents. We are dominating possession early on, but without doing anything with it. First 20 minutes. Nothing. Haro Palmer! Oof. It's a big chance for us. Morecambe is going 2-0 down against Grimsby at home. Grimsby looks like a decent team. They're pulled 1 back. But the more worrying sign is us not being able to create anything. Dorrington hits the post. It's the first game this season, guys. We are not leading at halftime, so yeah, we need to improve for the second half. Mainly our shooting. We need to open the scoring. We've done really well here. And is that a penalty? You can't allow an advantage on a penalty, and you can always bring it back. Malin should have done better. Jesus Christ. We're gonna go a bit more aggressive, a bit more attacking at the 60-minute mark. Yeah. Harrop is gonna get further forward, move into channels. That's pretty much it. We're gonna go attacking. We will go attacking, guys. And we will encourage the boys that this is the right moment. Hamilton does very well. Mullen. A bit selfish there. And Mullen isn't having a good game as because of that miss earlier. Oh, Palmer Mullen. Oh, what a screamer! Our faith in Mullen is repaid with an amazing goal from distance. And Harrop can resume his usual role. But what a strike is That is from Merlin. 6.3 average rating, but you have to pay respect to Palmer. Done very well to intercept. No chance for the goalkeeper. What a strike. Can we keep hold of it? Come on, that's such a soft goal to concede. That's such a soft goal to concede. That was their first and only shot so far in this game. And as you can imagine, I am fuming. And everybody is nervous on the bench. Come on, man. How can we be nervous? Josh Harrop is not having a good game. Just gonna bring Jack. McDonald is not having a good game. I'm gonna give the team talk. We can do this. You can make the difference. But can they? Can they really? And can we bring on Alfie? He's struggling, but so is Alex Pattison. You know what? We're gonna bring Sam Dalby, Pattison in here. We're gonna Mezzala attack it. And Shadow Striker. All or nothing. Basically. Team talk, Pampia, Fertinho. Yeah, let's hope we're gonna get a late winner. If not, it looks like it's gonna be the first 2 drop points of the season for us. And that is certainly the case. Rochdale with only 0.55. But clear-cut chances 1-1, so can't really complain, can I? It does look like missed opportunities. We have better possession, pass completion, more corners, more shots, but to no effect. It is disappointing because we were on top. Results like this are gonna happen, guys. For Morecambe got beaten at home by Grimsby, so 4-1 might I add. 2 players sent off, so that's good news for us. Unfortunately, we couldn't extend our lead at the top, but still very, very early days. The main point is to be consistent throughout the campaign, and we will eventually get promoted. And like I said earlier, we've done better, like we've started better this season than we've done last season. Yeah, I need to grow a beard, man. Facial hair. Yeah, these are not the best beards you can find. I mean, look at that. That looks absolutely horrific. Is that how I look in real life? That's just... You know what? This is a bit... I can't really... Is it better though? It doesn't look better, does it? I don't even know what the difference... Okay. You know what? We just need some beard because this looks awful. And I don't think my beard is that big. I don't know. Okay, we'll just go with this for now. Okay, that's fine. Load, save, what am I doing? Attire, accessories, confirm. Okay, good. There we go. We grew a bit of a beard. That's a nice touch. It's a nice addition that you can change the manager's appearance throughout the career mode. Now the games will come thick and fast again for 1 week at least. I'm gonna go defensive shape. Playing Fleetwood Town away. I think they are in League 1, so we will have to be a bit more cautious. They have a decent start in League 1. 2 wins, 1 draw from their opening 4 games. But we've held our own against Luton Town away, so I'm not gonna be scared of Fleetwood. Yeah, those players look really good, but we don't have the money. And even more importantly, the transfer deadline has passed. It will be quite a few seasons before we can afford these sort of transfers. America's okay, expectation. Okay, everybody expects us to get beaten, so yeah, why not get at least a draw? Malone Romeo from Cardiff. Yeah, looks good, but we are fine as we are now. Cautious, regroup after possession lost. Yeah, I don't have a problem with that. What the hell is this? Our starting centre backs are away on international duty. Jaden Warner is away with Barbados. Mate. At least this is not in the league, I guess, but Jesus Christ. Does this put a damper on our hopes of getting a good result here? Whew. Okay, yeah. I guess this is why you have a squad. So. Mate. You know what? I'm not impressed by Pattison. Jack Keating will get the nod. If he does well, he will keep his spot. Josh Harrop is struggling, even though first game he was really good. But then again, Elliot Lee hasn't been at his best. Freddie Draper, far from it. Gonna bring in Elliot Lee. We're gonna do this. It is a cup game, so we can experiment a bit. McDonald has been really poor, hasn't he? Shall we give him one more chance? All right. Can we get a point even without our main center backs? I guess we shall see. We might want to drop off more to complement our cautious mentality for this game. Just invite pressure and hopefully hurt them on the counter attack. But then again, do you really want to invite pressure when Hayden has 8 for tackling? So far so good. Can we open the scoring? Palmer straight at the goalkeeper. That's a decent ball for Mullin. He gets there first. Palmer does not make a same mistake twice, and we open the scoring. Told you, I'm quite confident. We have a good team. We have a good team. Can we make it 2 before half time? Not yet. They're really dominating this game. They are struggling. They are really struggling to create against us. So far so good, but we are capable of even better. So can we get that all important second goal in the second half? Yeah, McDonald is struggling, man. It is unfortunate, but it is what it is. Gonna tell them that we need to see this result out. Gonna get a couple more minutes. Yeah, McDonald is gonna come off the next game. Not good enough for far too long. Who can we bring in? Maybe Ben Tozer as an anchor man. And we have one more substitute to go. Alex Pattison, James Hearing. There we go. Give the team talk. Trusting you. to see after reminding of this game. We look in complete control of this game, but anything can happen. Last few minutes, hopefully it will be enough. 4 minutes left and first game, first win. And we have managed to defeat a League One club away from home. So that fills me with confidence going forward. Gonna praise Palmer. He's done very well. Let's see the rules here. I think, yeah, the first two get promoted, so I think we can do it. Tranmere is in League 2 as well. Obviously, Everton under 21, it can be very, very difficult to beat if Everton sends a few players like Seamus Coleman to the second team. But top two go through, so we should be fine. Do we have an objective for that competition? Reach at least the knockout stages, which, yeah, should be fine. Yeah, we did try our best, competitive in the FA Cup. Also, they expect us to reach the playoffs. I still think we can do better than that and get automatically promoted. Also, long term, they want us just to become an established League One team. That's not why we're here. We're coming for the Premier League. We have Doncaster Rovers at home, and we cannot drop points at home twice in a row. We can't afford that. Personality, yeah, he would actually start because McDonald has been really poor. Peaky Blinders Irish Northern Ireland Cup. Paul Mullin, man, what a professional. McDonald has been training well, but his performances on the pitch have been lacking. Did I? No. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, everybody expects us to win. But then again, everybody expected us to lose last game and we won. They're playing a 3-4-1-2 formation. That's an interesting. It's a 7-3 formation basically. And once again, we are without our starting central defenders, which, believe you me, is not easy. But we won the last game. Hopefully we're gonna win this game as well. Okay, so Furlong is gonna come in for McDonald. Hasn't been good enough. Jack Earing with Pattison. And we will give the nod to Elliot Lee because Josh Harrop has not been good enough. Even though Elliot Lee struggling in match sharpness, so we're gonna hold that off for now. You need to be match fit in order to play, so we'll need a couple more fixtures in the under 21s for those players to get up to speed. We have to win our home games, no excuses. We cannot drop points 2 games in a row at home. That cannot happen. So Doncaster should be our next victim in this heavy rain. Oh, Harrop! Oh my god! Yeah, I'm definitely dropping him. If he doesn't score or assist in this game, I'm dropping him. We can't have any of that. We could have started the game 1-0 up and he completely bottled it. We can't have that. And now we are struggling to create any sort of chance. That was such a big opportunity. Yeah, that's not a good first half. Only one highlight. We need to improve. Maybe early crosses is not the way forward. Oli Palmer is not having a good game, but I'll keep faith in him. We'll see how the second half will develop, and we might make changes accordingly. 60 minutes on. Okay, the Haney, who has been superb for us this season. Molin is away, and I think that's offside. Yeah, he missed anyway, which is not very encouraging. Okay, we have work ball into box. Sam Dalby, target forward. It's not like we're playing badly. We have decent average rating, but apparently not good enough. So we're gonna become a bit more aggressive in our attempt to create something. We're gonna try and focus through the middle. Okay, maybe Harrop, get further forward, move into channels, but this time hopefully you'll take your chances. Make a difference. Let's see if we can make a difference. Hamilton got a yellow. We got the player instruction, ease of tackles. We move. 70 minutes. We're starting to get tired. We still cannot find the breakthrough. This is very important now. Earring Harrop. I'm gonna do it like this. Okay. Who's the better finisher? 11. Of the ball 13. The ball 10, okay. And oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay, we can bring in Ballantyne. So it's basically ease of tackles. There we go. Yeah. Come on, boys, go out there, make a difference if you can. Hopefully this is gonna be our highlight. Yeah, Dalby wins that first ball. Mullen denied, unfortunately for us. Pattison now with a corner kick. Dalby cannot get there first. Hamilton now. Pattison. Oh, we are pushing, but we still cannot get that opener. Pattison. Keep the pressure on. Keep the pressure on. Can we find the breakthrough? We cannot. We have to bring in a striker. There's no way around it. Maybe he can win it for us. Pattison Smith. Fuck yeah. We're dropping too many points at home. Too many points at home. Yeah, we've been slightly better than them. 2 clear-cut chances, 0 goals. Ah, disappointing. Disappointing. And we're losing top spot. Yeah, we're not doing too badly, but could have done better. We haven't won our last 2 games in the league. And now we have 2 games away from home, so could be quite dangerous. We need to return to winning ways, guys. But Barrow away is not gonna be easy. Neither will Tranmere. But so far we've won both our games away from home, so we should be confident moving into these games. Aaron Hayden, he has done very well. His attributes don't recommend him, but his average rating does. Slight injury. Declan Rice is wanted by PSG. Interesting. Okay. McDonald has been training well. Mullen and Dorrington. Hopefully we will get our starting center backs back, because this is quite an important game. We keep signing staff. Well, our technical director / director of football keeps signing staff for the under 18s, which I don't have a problem with. Shall we make some alterations? Yeah, James Furlong. Yeah, Josh Harrop. He needs to go. He needs to go, blood. Shall I bring Jack Earing in? Is he a natural? Yeah, he is. There we are. Other than that, everybody is at least 6.8, which is the minimum I require from my players. Yep. We look ready to go. Let's go, boys. We have to win. We can't make it 3 games without a win. Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, we concede a penalty in the 15th minute and it's saved! Can we deal? Yes. Barden saves the first penalty of the season. Oh, Jesus Christ, what a start. Losing Akinola already. Pattison, it's a yellow card. Hopefully that was a psychological moment that we managed to pass. And now we can kick on. But so far we haven't created much. Oh, come on. Should do better. Yes, Duhaney. For Mullen. Mullen! Yes! 1-0 for Wrexham. Come on, boys. Just what the doctor ordered. That's perfect. Just before halftime as well. We can do better. We can do much better than this. I'm not comfortable with Pattison being on that yellow card, so Harrop is gonna have to come in. Earing will drop. Yeah, we can ask the assistant for that. I have a problem with that. Harrop needs to wake up, man. We need a good performance from him, otherwise I'm gonna drop him even from the bench. Mullen, what the hell is going on there? And that's a complete shit show. And we concede the equalizer from a James Furlong mistake, but it was Mullen as much as Furlong. Jesus Christ. 4 minutes into the halftime, we give away a very, very cheap goal. Andy Smith. Fucking hell. Now we're gonna have to wait for someone else because we only have one breaking play left. Gonna be Kusana, and yeah, we can't really bring anyone but Sam Dalby. Is this gonna be our third draw in a row? Hopefully not. Hopefully we will get that winner with Mullen. That's a bad miss, man. I expect Paul Mullen to do better with that sort of a chance. Dalby does well initially, but then... oh, Jesus Christ, what a chance. We got away with that. We got away with one there. Can we... Yes, we can! Yes, we can! Wrexham, Sam Dalby, super sub in the 90th minute, and you know we're gonna shut up shop now. You just know this. We're gonna frequently waste time. We do not care. We will punt it long. We're gonna hold shape. The fuck do you think I care? Yeah, we don't need any more attacking at this stage of the game. Oh, this can prove massive, man. This is a massive moment for us. And Harrop got the assist. I know what you're saying, we got away with one, but keep in mind the XG is so high for them because they missed a penalty. Still. Well, I was tired of playing better than the opposition and not winning, so. We got the result. We weren't our best. I don't care. We'll take it. 40 games left. We are top of the league. We lost Akinola for 3 to 5 weeks. See, now I'm happy we didn't manage to offload Ben Tosser because he's gonna provide competition now. Max Cleworth, I think he's on loan. Okay. Dalby has done very well. Thank you very much for that winning goal. 3 points for us. Now, where is Ben Tozer? Okay, we're gonna make him maybe like a roaming playmaker. Yeah, he can't do that. He will struggle. Yeah, we'll deal with Akinola's absence before every game. You have to expect this. It's such a long season. You have to expect players will get injured, suspensions. So far, we've been quite lucky, but sooner or later you're gonna have them. 2, 4, 6. Yeah. Okay. I would love to end this episode top of the league. So for that to happen, we need to basically win our remaining 2 games. Maybe we will finish top of the league even with 4 points, but I don't want to take any chances. We're still undefeated in the league. Plymouth won again, so they are coming back into contention for automatic promotion. Still very early, guys. I guess you can talk about favorites for promotion after like 30 games. Definitely not now. Yeah, this kid looks good, man, but for that price, of course. 3-4 days, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. Take that. Casemiro signs a new 2-year deal with Man United. Slight weakness. Is he good at penalties? Yeah, it's quite good. Okay, get into the position area. Suited. Okay. Yeah, Ben Tozer is pretty good at throw-ins. But we don't play with long throwings anyway, so yeah, we're fine. And he's barely playing. Can we move Thomas Connor? Downgrade his playing time? Absolutely, nice. Callum McDonald gets injured. Jesus Christ. Draper gets injured. And my cats are running wild. 2 more games, guys. 2 more games. Dan Jones. Yeah, he's not gonna become a world beater, that's for sure. Carrying on the verge of sack. Forest Green Rovers. Bless him. This is a derby, isn't it? Let's see. Club info. Who are we playing? It's a very good question, isn't it? We're playing Tranmere Rovers. So, yeah, other rivals. Tranmere is here. Tile Walker hasn't been performing well in training. We need to have a word. The usual suspects are the ones that train very well. Hamilton, Dorrington and Mullen. So we're playing Tranmere away. They're sitting 9th. It's a similar fixture to that of Borough, that we managed to come back from behind and win. They're actually telling us to become cautious for this game, but I don't think they are that good. So I'm not gonna. Pretty much. Mate, we're getting injuries left, right and center. Thankfully we have a big squad, so we can cope with it. Yeah, happy days. Josh Harrop, he did get that assist at the end of the last game. Keeps us in the team. Okay. Walker, he's gonna get number 14. I don't like him enough yet to give him number 7, so 14 it is. Come on, boys. We're on a good run. Let's get another win. Oof, that's a good save from Barden. That was a good free kick. Can we defend this corner? Morris takes it. And we deal with it initially. We deal with the second ball as well, but we're inviting some pressure with another corner. Morris again. Yeah. We've done well to keep them out. Can we get a highlight of our own? Oh, Pattison, well done. Could have done better with a shot, but that's good. We are dominating possession, but I'm not creating much, are we? Duhaney, who has been one of our best players, absolute revelation. Oh, Hamilton finds Pattison. It's 1-0. Beautiful, beautiful football. The new boys on the block. Open the scoring. Yeah, we're definitely dominating possession. We're gonna ease off tackles. We don't want any red cards. A bruised knee, I think Palmer can deal with that. He's a big boy. And the Haney, he can't deal with it. He got injured. Paul Mullin is not having a great game, but he has proved us wrong before. Gonna keep faith in him for the time being. Furlong now. That wasn't really the best pass. Oh, at least it's not a red card. And we keep winning these tackles, but okay, Dalby find someone. Hamilton, Harrop. Can Harrop? Oh, what a chance. That would have been so good just before halftime. Go 2-0 up. It wasn't meant to be yet. I'm not gonna work the ball into box. 4 more minutes, 3 more minutes, 2 more minutes. That's it. Sorry, Mullen. Tyle Walker will make his debut for us. James Furlong is not having a good game, but we do not have anyone to substitute him with. Hayden will become quite defensive wingback. He does not need to stay wider or ease off tackles. Neither here. Yeah, probably Josh Harrop at some point, but Come on, boys. The longboard forward, Hayden should do better with that. He does not. Not liking the look of this. What is this? Ah, of course. Of course. We get equalized. Yeah, Dalby didn't come into the game like we expected. And we cannot make any more substitutions. Oh, of course. Yeah, we forgot that we had to take Palmer off. And looks like we're gonna drop 2 more points. Yeah. We took the lead, but we couldn't keep it. All the injuries caught up with us, unfortunately. You were unlucky, I don't know. Fine, you know what? Put it down to luck. Don't wanna criticize the boys, we're still top of the... No, we're not. We lost it to Leyton Orient. I do deserve praise, thank you very much. Oh, this is our former manager. Yep. He's now at Bristol Rovers. We have Forest Green in 6 days. I'm quite surprised that we don't have a lot of 2-game weeks, like it's only 1 game per week, because it's a lot of games we have to go through. It's just 46 only in the league, and we have the EFL trophy. Fair enough, we're already out of the Carabao Cup, and I believe the FA Cup will start around December maybe for us. I'm not gonna go through 37 of those now. It's getting quite late. I want to finish the episode hopefully in first place, but for that to happen we need to win, and Leyton Orient needs to drop points. As long as we win, I'll be happy. Forest Green Rovers are sitting in 20th, so I'm expecting us to deliver. Praising the same 3 lads every single week of training. They are the standard. Yeah, 4-2-3-1 formation. I think this is our boy Mendy. Yeah, Jacob Mendy, man. He's playing very well in a more advanced position than he used to play for us. We forced him to play as a fullback, and he did struggle for the first part of the season, but then he came good and really helped us. Hello Van Damme, welcome brother. A bit late, but I fall into a long sleep. Of course you did, man. I was wondering what happened to you, but I was like, maybe he's at work, maybe he's working very hard, you know, for the Romanian army, but It's good to catch you anyway. Even though it's the last game of the episode, so you just came in for the finale. But okay, we're happy to have you anyway. McDonald will still be out for 5 days, but push comes to shove, he will need to sacrifice himself for the team. Hosanna is back, so that's a big plus for us. Jack Hearing. You know what? I'm gonna try with Elliot Lee. I'm sorry, Harrop. We have to try something else because he hasn't been good enough. Maybe if we drop him, he will realize, you know, my place in the team is not guaranteed. I have to do better. But yeah, we're not in the best run of form at the moment, but it's just because we have such high standards that it feels like we dropped off. But yeah, we should be winning this game. They are 20th, they are not in good form, so come on boys, good performance, good win. We've been drawing 3 out of the last 4 league games, which obviously is not good enough. And the one that we actually won was in the last moment of the game. Yeah, we're not having much success in this game either. Maybe with this highlight. That's a really poor ball from Elliot Lee. That is becoming a problem, that number 10 position for us. Like nobody seems to be able to perform well in it. Palmer now finds Mullen. 1-0 for Wrexham. No! It's been disallowed for offside. Jesus. Pattison, can we score from here? Yes, Mullen! The assistant referee runs towards center of the pitch. That means this goal will stand, and we were desperate for that, to be honest. Can we double our lead before halftime? Yes, we can. Oli Palmer, unbeatable in the air. And it seems we are returning to winning ways and top of the league again. We are capable of even better. Oli Palmer with a good interception. Mullen now for Delaney. Palmer, can he cut it back? Lee should have done better with that chance. Ideal position. Mullen is on a yellow card. Do not risk anything, guys. Morecambe is being led by Tranmere at home. Okay, 75 minutes in. I think it's time for some substitutions. We have quite a few tired players. Gonna bring in Hosanna, James Furlong. No. Oli Palmer, yeah. Sam Dalby. Gonna take Alfie out. 3 substitutes only. You know what? I'm gonna bring in McGregor as well. No need to ease off tackles. And the last one will be, I don't know, just Pattison, I guess. Give the team talk. Say, just see the result out. 2-0. Let's keep a clean sheet. We've done pretty well in this game. Let's not concede. Let's not give ourselves. Oh, what a save! What a save from Barden, but to be honest, he should have scored, whoever that was for them. Stevens. Yeah, Stevens should have scored. Okay. O'Connor for Dalby. Can Dalby score? He cannot. This wasn't as comfortable as I thought it would be. They created some good chances, but we got the points. That's the most important thing. We're not gonna be too complimentary. We got the job done, but we weren't our best. I think Leyton Orient, yeah, lost to Bradford City away, and we do finish the episode top of the league, guys. Still undefeated in League 2. So really happy with that. We had to pay 26k to Walsall for earring. Okay. Oh, saving game automatically, it seems. And we have finished the first 2 months of the new season. I'm gonna leave that for now. Okay, let's see who's gonna play. Yeah, who doesn't have sharpness? They need to play for the under 21s. Get that match sharpness so they can be in contention for the first team. Yes, from B last month, now we have an A+. Job security is untouchable. We're clearly the right person for the job, but the supporters don't feel the same. So it's a B-. From the fans, they were not happy about the defeat against Luton in the Carabao Cup. They're not happy about the draw against Doncaster in the league, and the decision to loan McFadzean out. New sponsorship deal, that's good. That's not a lot of money, but still good. We're bringing in new sponsors. Very good dressing room atmosphere and managerial support, so we're happy with that as well. Do a quick recap of today's episode, guys. In the first month, so month of August, we won all 3 of our league games. We got eliminated by Luton Town from 2 free kicks. In the FL Cup, first round, Luton Town championship side level. We are still in League 2, so quite understandable. Mixed month of September with 3 draws, in between 3 wins. We're still undefeated in League 2, 5 wins, 3 draws, top of the league. I still think we can get automatically promoted, first 3 spots, but it's still very tight, as you can see. Only 3 points between us and 4th, 5th and 6th. So consistency is key throughout the season. Thankfully, I think we have quite a good squad and quite a big squad as well from our failure to offload a few players. And they will give us squad depth. And if we manage to avoid injuries, to like long-term injuries to our key players, I think we're in for a good season, which at the end we will get automatically promoted, hopefully. We will try to give our best in the EFL trophy, get as far as possible, why not, challenge for it. A trophy is a trophy, so I would love to win it. But yeah, that was it for today's episode, guys. Thank you so much for watching, especially thank you for those who have taken the time out of their day to write to us, and I shall see you next time. Take care.